I think I told y'all. God told me it wasn't nothing but a bunch of women from past lifetime. He said they used to call me basketball. Gotta be tripping me out. But he tell me that stuff just so I don't. Well, I know not to complain about a woman not having them. But he said it's all women. I think I was like a. I don't want to say this, but I think I was like a legitimate, legal baby maker, like special baby maker. I guess I don't know. I'm guessing this. Put it in the anime. A baby maker, some kind of tool like that or something. And I don't know. I get just bits and pieces of it. He didn't really tell me much. He just told me them little jokes, but you kind of can put it together. He was like, all of them just women, high priestess and stuff. High priest, high priestess, or high priest. I think they all started out as women. They the only ones I think can incarnate as men and women, either or. And, but when they beginning, in the very beginning, I think they were just women that honor God or something. I don't know. Don't take this to don't bank. But that was long before we was all born though. Centuries ago, thousands of years ago probably. And somehow I was a donor, I guess. And I started over time, over different lifetimes, I started having women problems. And what it was, I was dating, I was in high vibrational relationships, had to be. And they would, if they wasn't angels, they was witches. And if they was angels, they were going to witches. And I was just, they were powerful. Let's just say that. They were just powerful as hell. But anyway, a lot of them follow me. They keep following me. And by me standing still, somehow I get rid of a lot of them. Or change it up, or I start it over, or literally stop the energy. They had to been powerful, boy. For a guy to have to go this route, they had to been some powerful beings. That's all I had to say. That's all I got to say. But the little few things God told me, the main thing any man in my position would complain about would be a lover. That's the last thing I complain about. Because God done told me too much stuff to let me know that it's my fault I'm in this situation somehow. And it's like, when I come across one of them, it's like when they finally get in my energy, something take over. And they start telling me stuff that I never even had a problem with in this lifetime. And they'll be like, they'll say something about like God or Satan did a number on you. They finally fixed you or something. It'd be something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? It'd be weird as hell, bro. Like some shit you wouldn't even hear. You wouldn't hear nobody saying. You wouldn't hear nobody saying that shit. And like, especially these people, because they were, to me, they were kind of low vibrational. They were high vibration to the average person, but to me, they was low vibration. Because like I said, you can't hide your secrets from me. Once you come in my energy, I pretty much know your deepest, darkest secrets. And I tell you about it personally, and we'll never talk about it again. But if you start attacking me, I'll make you eat it. I'll make you eat them words. I'll make you regret it. I won't put my hands on you, but I'll give you a nickname from hell. And I say it in front of you, in front of everybody all the time. It's just crazy. I don't do that to good people. But if you start attacking me, and I don't warn you about attacking me, and you a female, and you keep doing it, I give you a nickname, and you're just gonna stick with your ass. But just like the streets, and just like prison, they give you these nicknames. You know people by these certain nicknames, rather than deal with them or not. It's a street code. But yeah, he said it. He said something happened, y'all. Something traumatic happened. It never ended well. It was always bad. And I asked God that too. He said, "Cause you're a warrior, and you got to do this, and do that." I was like, it looked like I've been losing though. You know what I'm saying? Not in this lifetime. This lifetime just mainly boring. But the last lifetime, they sounded excruciating. They sounded terrible. And like he was like one lifetime, like he said, they fed me to a snake, and I even felt it, seen it, and experienced it. You know, as he was talking to me, which is powerful. That's how powerful God is. He'll tell you something, you be up there whining and complaining. He'll tell you something, and if you feel like you need experience, so you leave him alone, I guess, about that situation. When he's telling it to you, you experienced a little bit of the journey of what he's telling you. Is as realistic as it get. Like I said, he told me they fed me in this last one. They fed me to the same group of people fed me to an anaconda. Like they very dark, sinister people, bro. Like I said, in another lifetime they probably cannibals or some shit. Like not the women, but well, yeah, that group that they get up to torture me to death. It's like they real low vibrational people, bro. And that's where they live. And he told me that they fed me to that anaconda, and I felt it. But then I kind of got confused because when he told me, after he told me that, I got back into this lifetime, and I was like, well, hell, did you feed me to the anaconda again? Because this monster, I was with that monster then. She was in my house. I said, I'm with this damn monster, and that girl moved like a snake all the time. Everything about her moved like a snake. You know how cats move? They body sometimes when they finna regurgitate or stuff like that, she do that shit. And I was like, what is this monster in here? And I had a dream. Well, it wasn't a dream, it was a premonition about myself. How I look over there when I'm in the astro. And it looked like I'm dressed in this white and gold attire. But it's two different places. When I'm in heaven, I look one way, and I'm in hell, I look another way. And I got a throne in hell and heaven. And I ain't gonna tell y'all how I look in hell. But in heaven, it's like I got these two snakes. And this is just anime person, because it's not clear to me. It's very distorted. It's like these two snakes that'll keep protect me. They white snakes, and they got gold gold, gold on them. You know, they anacondas, they got gold on them. But it's like they wrap around me like a scarf. And that's what she is. So it's like as bad as she is trying to hurt me, she also protected me. How would you imagine a snake to protect you? You feel what I'm saying? By being a snake. So, and I told her that when we finally got to the nitty gritty and it was time to do some killing, I said, you're not gonna win. You ain't nothing but a scarf to me. That's what I told her. I said, you can't beat me. Your job ain't to beat me. Your job is to protect me. And after that issue me and her had that day, she stopped trying to kill my aunt. Realized the facts of that shit. But she still had to figure out some way to play that regular ass role of her because she was binded, like she said. So it was best for her to just we go our separate way. But like I said, don't take this to no bank. It just add to some animated crazy shit. But it was like when she came, her story and my story added up. But it was like she was more of a shield to me than a lover. Here in a way, it was like I don't know. It's like we made together or some shit. I don't know. And she got the mask of the masculine. I'm pretty sure she the one in the car that was born both ways. Like she naturally like men and women. Cause obviously she took a lot of my masculinity. Obviously. And I don't know. It's like the Isis and Osiris story. Like her wall, they keep growing. And it's like, I don't know. Y'all, I had to explain it. Like I said, it's like them cherubim angels. It's like we born together. Like them twins to be born together, connected with each other. It's like over time they disconnected. I don't know, in the physical. But we still together over there. You know why it's like, you ain't no love or mine over here. We more like sisters and brothers. Almost exactly like sisters and brothers. Feel like sisters and brothers. And we just be tearing each other ass up because she's stronger than I am. Because she's so healthy. She healthy as an ox. But I tear her ass up because she can't fight. Tear that ass up. I teach her a little suck. I told y'all we were like Mr. and Mrs. Smith and I ain't really trying to fight her. I was trying to keep her away from her. Like I said, bro, it really got violent in here. Cause I had this sword that I got from this dude in the drug business. Yeah, I bought two of them. It was a long one and a small short one. I gave a toolbox away for them. People thought I gave a toolbox away for some drugs. I gave a toolbox away for them swords. Shit, I couldn't get no gun. They were keeping the guns away from me, but I'm badass with them swords and knives and shit. So, but damn. So she got her hands on them bitches who was in here. And she came in there with that damn sword in the living room. She said, what now, nigga? It's out of nowhere, bro. It's like whoever she on the phone with tell her what to do. And we could have a good moment, and it's like she whatever somebody say do it. That's why I told you, if it's you, little cuz, don't come around me, cause I'm gonna beat your ass real good. Don't you even think about walking in my yard. Y'all just stay over there with them hoodlums that y'all be robbing me with. But bro, I liked it you, but now you definitely are not on a good list of mine. Just put it that way, cause I beat you to death, boy. I don't know why you even thought about sending a girl to do a man's job anyway. You knew better than that, you little chump chain coward ass niggas, bro. And that's what I'm saying about you dirt dingle ass niggas, bro. These girls love y'all. They do the most for y'all. Bad women, pretty women. That's why I don't see good pretty women and shit. All women to me look alike. Shit. Until you show your heart to me, you just as bad as the rest of them. Because for them to rob me and give my money to you and anybody else in this family, there ain't no man worth the money. Ain't no man worth around me, period. You know what I'm saying? You can't take nobody's throne like mine and give it to no random ass person. That was just ridiculously stupid. And all y'all drug addicts, bums. Somebody in the system let a bunch of bombs because they were racist as hell. It was all racism. You took wealth from a good black man and gave it to the bad black man. Just like in that movie Get Out. That's all Get Out was about. Taking the wealth from good black people and giving it to the bad. That shit was just racist as hell. And I don't even think that person living anymore. Anyway, back in my feeling. But don't come around me, little boy. You big dog to them women, but you a little chump chain, little bitty boy to me. Come over here with a football helmet on. Think I'm supposed to come outside and talk to you. For what? That's embarrassing. I told your girl to go outside and get with you, and y'all both walk out my yard and never leave and never come back again. That's what I told her. Don't come over here with a football helmet. You call yourself a gangster. Or whatever kind of helmet you got. Embarrassing. You a loser, man. Y'all all losers. Put together, you still a loser. But anyway, forgive me, guys. I gotta get out of my feelings. They robbed me. I was minding my business, working, doing my thing as a man. I hate that shit. I knew that was gonna eventually catch up with us men, though. Cause women were headstrong over that sex shit too much, and they didn't even know what good sex was. They were just tearing their insides up, trying to get pleasure. You gotta keep getting bigger and bigger because you wore out. Disgrace. But anyway, I knew it was gonna come around to the point where they were gonna try to rob the innocent bystander and give it to the loser. Cause y'all was just head over heel with that sex shit. Y'all went too far. Stuck in the sex round. You ain't getting no far. You have a good love and good family and everything. Sacrifice for a 15-minute fling. Whole life go down the trash, burn up, and then you wanna blame everybody else for it. This shit over and over and over and over. When you from the hood, you gotta stay in the hood like me. You get to watch it over and over. Not with myself, cause I never dealt with you like that. I could count on two hands how many lovers I've been with. I'm 40 years old. I could have been with any woman I wanted to be with. I knew better. It didn't feel that good to me. It was very rare to find something feel good. And if you did, they was already taken half. But somebody done gave them 20 kids, so they wouldn't move no more. So you know, it is what it is. But the rest of y'all, like I said, on a tallywhack, you got these tally marks. Everything in your skin counts. If you cleanse yourself and heal yourself, everything, even to your hands, you ain't gotta even be on a woman. You can touch them, and your hand is a certain them little lines and stuff. Certain ones that go off or get infected somehow, or really not infected, but they'll get irritated bad. And for me, that's a sure sign that if I go in there, if Tallywhack go in there, it's gonna be bad for Tallywhack. So I know not to go in there. Thank God for that little gift. It really ain't give we all got, but you gotta detox and cleanse yourself. You know. Like me, food don't bother me because I eat what my ancestors want to eat. I don't eat enough, y'all. So when y'all, I know y'all be talking about me. I can eat sugar because it's good for my liver because the drugs I did almost dormanted my liver. So when I eat sugar, I'm putting it back in my body. It's almost like taking them things that used you in the hospital and doing that to my liver. Y'all don't know nothing, I tell. You can't be like me, don't be like me, don't watch me and try to do what I do, because you can't. My body ain't like yours. You need to learn your body. You need to go do your blood test, like I said, and eat according to yourself. Can't eat like I eat. I told y'all, my body's supposed to be big. I get big, my body get big anyway, period. But, so for me to be down this size is perfect. It don't matter if I look ripped or not. None of that shit matters, period. But, none of it matters. I can get out and run a lap and probably lose, I don't know, a good bit. Just for getting up and running. I can get up in the morning, stay up all day, and lose weight. It's just certain things my body do. If I sleep too much, I gain weight. Normally with me, it's with the way I sleep. And the way I get up, that's what make me gain and lose weight. It ain't got nothing to do with the food. I ain't gonna lie to you, I could eat a good meal and lose weight like that sometimes, just all depends. But don't do like me. I know y'all watching me. You can't live like me. I don't eat enough, y'all. Eating a Reese cup. I told y'all. I ain't gonna tell that story no more. I ate eating Reese cup. Let's say I eat let's say I eat 4 Reese cup and eat a bowl of Raisin Bran. I might not eat nothing else that whole day. And if somebody buy a piece, I might eat 2 pieces. That ain't nothing. That ain't even good nutrients really. But I take vitamin. I normally take vitamin. But here lately, they ain't really want me to do nothing. They don't want me to take no vitamin. They don't want me to take no headache pills. They don't want me to take no cleanser stuff. They don't want me to do nothing. Just from that alone, it's boring. You know what I'm saying? Just from doing what I gotta do for God now, which I ain't got a problem with. So it get boring. I get frustrated. And I try to kind of get an attitude, a little slight attitude about it. But I know it's important for whatever they got going on. So I just gotta do my job. But don't do like me, y'all. Y'all eating good. Shit, y'all can go, y'all cooking meals and shit, and y'all eating that, then you trying to look at me and eat like I eat. You gonna get fat doing that shit. I don't got no meal hidden. Just like y'all saying I ain't got no car, I ain't got shit. I'm still in the same spot wearing the same shit that I've been wearing 5 years ago. I don't wanna hear no more about it. Y'all just do what you gotta do to fix this shit and put me back together already. Be thanking God I'm good like I am, because you ain't doing nothing to torture me every day. But for me to be cool like this, getting tortured, you should be worried about that. Instead of sitting there saying, do this, do that, you do it, chomp. I ain't got nothing to do with no Jesus this. If it is, then why you torturing Jesus to death? Roy, my ass. You niggas out there torturing folk for a living. But anyway, for me, you know, if it wasn't for God telling me what really going on, I would just call y'all a bunch of witches and warlocks, ciphering energy. Because why else would you want to keep somebody vibrating so high and not give them their credit unless somebody was living in their shadow? And that's how I write it off. And if it's only because of God that I'm still vibrating this high. Otherwise, I'd have took a whole nother different, different route on y'all. I got my lit back by now. And you better know it. Because I already know everybody who's doing what they doing. I done got my lit back. I done got my lit back. But that's how you know I got God. Y'all a bunch of demons out there. I'm getting lower than that. Some of y'all finna go from kitty cat to possums. Now, but anyway, what was I saying? But yeah, this situation from women, all women, past lifetime women that follow me all the way up, 'cause that's how you know the sex good. You know the sex good. If they go follow you through lifetime. I knew when that one kept following me and attacking, done lost her whole mouth. She was so beautiful, y'all, when she was with me. She went from sugar to shit fast. Still attacking me. Just lost her angel wing, turned into a full-fledged witch. And we were in love with, you know, after high school, we were pretty much done. You still 40 years old, I didn't know you were back there. You still, when I realized you still attacking me, I had to stop. I ain't even think about it. I was like, something's wrong, bro. Because she was gorgeous. I thought she was done with me. I thought we were over. If I knew she was still obsessed with me, hell, we would have kept on making love. I mean, having sex. Hell, she went out there and went a whole different route about it. It's like Mad Max, man. It's like you went on the bad side with the cannibals and shit and started attacking me. Embarrassing. But anyway, when I realized that, I stopped having sex with so many people. I heard them quit. I realized they wasn't going nowhere. Even rather we were still dealing with each other or not, they was just clicking up with one another. They were turning into possum and rats and snakes. They just, they were vicious, hideous. And that shit scared me, bro. And it done scared me to the point where I really don't even want to have sex with nobody if it's gonna turn them evil. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching them turn evil right in front of my eyes. The only one that it didn't do did the opposite. I felt like it kind of did the opposite too was my flame, because she was already evil when she came, and it's like the good started taking over her. It drove her crazy because she's supposed to stay evil. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And she like, I don't want to be good. I want to be evil. And that shit was tearing her up, bro. So that was kind of assuring to make me feel better a little bit, but it still didn't end well. It was just like, it's a total transformation. And that's why I tell folks, don't bring your women around, man. I'm telling you, it's like dropping dope in women's hands. And before they even take the dope, they get an OG from it. And that's how I am, just being in their presence, bro. And I never noticed that because my family kept me around them. They must have lost their minds too and wanted the incest shit to kick in. I don't know what to think about this shit. It's just a mess, bro. What else you gonna say about it? What's your reason for torturing somebody to death? It can't be the money. Because you done spent more money attacking me than you have the money you could have stole. You could have went out to Sunset and Beach and left, built a house and everything. You stayed over here focused on me. And I don't even think I'm part of this family. I don't think this is my family. You'd been better off telling me that. Then it probably would have ended a lot better for you. You know what I'm saying? It probably would have ended a lot better for you then. You wouldn't have had to kidnap me then, you know what I'm saying? God, it don't make no sense, bro. It's just totally embarrassing. But it really ain't embarrassing. It's kind of like, through God, I'm watching it fade out. Like, you could tell this been going on lifetime. And it's like, enough is enough. It's like the father kicked in and said, just stay here, son, and we're going to let them crash and burn up. Because there's so many of them. It's a lot of them, y'all. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of them. It's so many, y'all. Who is that? People stop in front of the house. Who the fuck is that? Anyway, there's a bunch of them though, and it's like the power that these high priestess got, a high priest got, whichever one you call, high priestess got, is overwhelming, bro. Like, they got power that's almost like God and Satan now. Like, they change energies. They change a lot of energies around them. And once they done change them, it's a wrap. And then they all attacking you. And it's like this is it's like this is a triangle. And I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, it go from Charlotte to Florida, I think. Something like that. That's a pretty good size triangle. And somebody would literally have to take me out, put me out of it. That's why they said I could go up north, further up north than New York, because it'll be just the perfect place to let them either dissolve themselves or me find somebody to help me outside of that to alleviate that. The hell, that didn't even happen. So the last thing on the list that was God plan, and I really don't know the full extent of God plan, but I know it's taking effect now though. And whatever this young person, I'm gonna call her a teen. I guess she 18. She's too young, way too young. But I don't know what God got planned for her, but that's one of God's vessels. Like I said, when we angels look it down and we finna come here and fix stuff, even though it's 8.2 billion people here, it ain't but 12 vessels that we can take over and consume. And some of these vessels are young, some are old, some, it just, you never know the ages of these vessels. And I'm sure if it's a teenager, and from what they done showed me in the images, she doing a lot of business-oriented stuff, so she gotta be at least 18. Nah, she's still too young, though. But they told me to quit saying that and quit talking about her, because whoever she is, she's very high vibrational, and they keeping her secret. And I'm trying to keep my energy out of her energy. It almost sounds like that's God complete vessel or something. I don't know. I just stay out of it. Because I know God can take my vessel too. But I'm still ain't ascending high enough for God to be completed. This vessel, God, is God's vessel. To put it that way. Like, I might be too, but there must be a high vibrational. Like I said, it's a different class here that's higher vibration. It's two high class vibrational people on this earth, truly. And I'm in the second one. It's more classes, but the two highest vibration, I'm number 2. I'm in the second group. And then there's a number 1 group. She must be in that group. Just like I think Photon in the first group. Y'all don't know what that is good. But cause it was a few girls I was I was trying to, when I was on IHI, and the guy was like, no, they're my girls right there. Basically, you know what I'm saying? Just like, yeah, like them my group. And then the girl had that looked like she went to hell and burned a real hell bat and hung it on her wall. She left. She got the hell out of YouTube. She here, bro. The guys told me to stay away from her too. Man, one time I was ascended real high, real high. This is before that flame came in and ruined everything when it came to meditation. I was ascended real high. And honestly, I think that's why they did that, because I think I was ascending way too high for the caliber that I was in. And guy came into my vessel and chilled. And he brought his squad. I was ascended real high. It was like, I felt like a council inside of myself. And guy and his group come in, sit in chairs and everything. Saying like, well, guy then that lady, that's the female energy of his ass. She came like, I know you in now. I know you. God, I ain't saying that no more like that. I was like, this shit is amazing. This is amazing, because it's like you bring the spiritual to the physical, and you can actually. That's what I'm working on now. Instead of verbally talking out loud, because I know they all inside of me. So now I'm trying to, that's why you see my eyes wandering and stuff. Now I'm trying to have a conversation with them just in my head instead of being verbally out. I don't need no help with that YouTube. You don't need to throw no videos out. I need to do it the way I'm doing it. Shit. But, so, and it's like, I seen all these conduit in that little group. They got a little group. Some of them on tarot, but I can't cross them. It's one already in my. It's one of me and her already kind of tied together, and I don't even really know how. But she like a administrator over there in the astro world for Ghana, so it makes sense. It's like, I guess she watching me more or less, or we watching each other one. I know, cause I can't cross paths with her the wrong way neither. I got in trouble trying to do that one time. They said, you can't do that. It's a good thing. It ain't nothing bad. But, yeah, it's just deep, y'all. That's what you gotta do, though. You gotta elevate, y'all. So your higher self, when your higher self take over, the whole game gonna change. Like, the way we see the world is so basic and so futile. The way we look at the world it's just irrelevant all the way around. The stuff we use to keep us occupied, all of it's just all irrelevant. When your higher self kick in, it's like what you know exactly what you're supposed to do, and it ain't gonna have nothing to do with what you're doing. And even if you keep what you got going, it's gonna wind up collecting dust like my truck out there. Cause I can fix my truck myself. I know I know the government put something on it, but I know I can take that garbage off, and I know I can fix my truck back. But God got me so busy right here. It ain't no point. It ain't no point even worrying about that truck. I'm so busy in my head. It's like I'm what they said categorizing or something like that. It's like I'm putting things back in order in myself because I was, the drugs and everything had me leaking as well. And it's like when you finally realize all the damage that it's been doing to you, it's like when it finally get to this brain part or something, it's like you gotta start back reorganizing yourself, putting yourself back together from the inside out. But yeah, that's the story though, y'all. It's just a bunch of women. They women taking over vessels and everything. Possession. That's why I hope I get to tell y'all this story on Halloween, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to. It seems like it's going away. Like when that happens, God don't want y'all to know about it. But it's like these women taking over these people's vessels, bro, and just kicking their soul all the way out of it. That's how powerful they are, and it's just awful. Like honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like the two that could have came to help me out of there, I think they somewhat got possessed. And how you know you get possessed is when you take a turn for the worse, when you just doing shit that you should normally wouldn't do. You tell your folks you would do it, and it's just done consumed your ass. Yeah, somebody done cleaned your clock like you wasn't hard as you thought you were. Up here on this vibration, you gotta truly be vibrating high internally. You gotta really be strong with God. You can't be weak, cause the devil gonna always try to get that vessel. Cause that vessel is clean and ready to go, and it done had the big guy in it, and it could take a beating that the rest of them decomposing vessels can't take. So it's like a bid, it's like an auction. It's like an auction, bro. And my vessel is high on the bid, bro. Just put it. So it's getting in that truck is a big no-no. It's a big no-no. That's why when women was out there luring me, that's why I had to educate y'all, because I knew y'all didn't know no better. I knew y'all working for the devil somehow. Because you don't lure a person out of their purpose. You don't do no shit like that. You help them complete the purpose. And like I said, it was 2 to 3, well, it was 4 women that could have came, but the other one was happily married in another country. And the other 3 just got derailed hard. A hard derail. Derailed hard enough to where they wasn't even vibrating up here with us no more like they thought they were. They were still affiliated with God's people in the physical, but that's the problem. Like I said, the chosen will come down. They going to the church first. It's like they've been misguided, and you know what I'm saying. It ain't the road to God like you think it is. You know what I'm saying. That's the best way I could put it without causing harm to anything. Cause y'all still okay, I guess. It's just a different vibration. It ain't up here with us. You know what I'm saying. And so when you get to vibrating that low, you gotta that derail is perfect. It's a necessity for you to derail yourself and go the other way. Because you can't bring all that contamination over here. Peace and love out there, y'all.